Brought to you by Marks with Mikes.
And welcome everybody. Here's another edition of Marks with Mikes, Marks at Night YouTube show. I am your host, Mr. 6'9", JT the Godfather, and I am joined by, of course, my right hand man, actually to my left, the Juice Man is in the building.
Hello everybody, what's going on? Juice Man in the building.
And from Dark Match Podcast, I have Pat inside the building.
Hello everybody.
And we are here right now to go ahead and discuss RSW Real Shoot Wrestling's Battle of Cleveland, which just took place over the last 2 days. We had an awesome time here on the last night, and if you were here for the last night, you definitely got to see an awesome match. And one of the matches we want to talk about is that ladder match. So this ladder match, I must know, did it hurt?
Pues siempre duele, but it always hurts, my man. And, you know, you go out there, you fall from those big heights, and especially going up top and being shoved out of the ring, it's not a pretty fall.
Not a pretty fall at all. So I want to know, when you took that bump coming off that ladder, would you say you were more scared of falling or more scared of the end result as far as what happens after the ring?
Yeah, so when you climb up, you put your body on the line. For me, I knew it was within my grasp. I had a finger on it, and then to come down and just see myself crashing down from the very top of that ladder and knowing that I probably wasn't going to be able to get back up there in time, it's what killed me. So I was more upset at the fact that I had it right there in my grasp.
It was literally in your hand.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what hurts the most, is being so close but so far away.
And indeed, and I know one person who was definitely pulling for you in this match. He's right there to the left of you.
Yeah. So for those individuals that didn't know, Maya and myself trained, well, he didn't train, but he trained me to get me ready to be in the ring. So he had one fan out there, but with all of his high spots, and if you didn't see it, if you haven't checked it out, definitely go and check it out. All the high spots within the match were this guy right here, highlight of the entire ladder match itself. And I gotta ask you, obviously, the outcome itself wasn't what you were expecting, not what you wanted, but what is your expectation coming into July 13th when Real Shoot Wrestling returns to Mulberry's and that heritage title, that internet title, and the world title are all in your grasp?
Yeah, there's a lot of gold and a lot of championships here at Real Shoot Wrestling, and in 3 months when they come back in July 13th, for me it's just about making another impact, and whether it be one of those championships you mentioned or just putting on another great match and being able to showcase what I can do at this stage and at this level, that's what it's all about for me. Venturing out from Guatemala, coming all the way out to Cleveland, it's a wild ride for me, one that I enjoy being on.
Definitely enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed you, my man. Now, one of my questions would be, you got a chance to see legend in Lucha Libre, Chavo Guerrero Jr. How did it feel just to sit there and literally watch history right there in front of you?
Yeah, so growing up, big influences of my own were the definitely Guerrero family. So being able to be around Chavo and see that match with Teddy was monumental for me. I was very excited being able to be around him and just being able to learn from him a little bit, ask some questions. So that match was amazing. It was tremendous for me to be there, and to be able to witness history tonight was something that I can't even put in words.
Well, one question that I have for you, for those individuals that haven't followed your time in professional wrestling, many people don't know that you were a previous tag team partner of Chase Winters, also a previous foe of Chase Winters as well. What are your thoughts here tonight? Because for those individuals that haven't seen, Chase Winters walked out the new Real Shoot Wrestling Heritage Champion. What is your thoughts on Chase winning the Battle of Cleveland, but also getting that gold here tonight?
Yeah, so as Chase has mentioned in previous interviews, we debuted against each other in a tag team match, so we go a long way back. We have a lot of history together, teaming together, battling against each other. I'm very happy for Chase. He deserves it, especially being out here in Cleveland in his hometown.
Yeah, the hometown crowd behind him.
Hometown hero, and he definitely knows that I'm happy for him tonight, but come here in the future, if that opportunity's there's no way I'm gonna turn that down, and we might have to have another epic battle as you've seen before at ASWA as well.
One more question from the Juice Man. You have something?
No, not really, but y'all had a hell of a match out there. I loved it. Like, my voice is gone because I've been shouting the whole night, especially when your match came on, man. You did a hell of a job, man. Much respect.
I thought he was gonna take out the previous tag team champion.
You know what?
Things were getting heated. The jacket came on.
Yeah, they called me out at the beginning. They pointed me out. When I get up, problems gonna happen. So he didn't want none, but that's not the focus. They lost. Who cares? You the man. You put on a hell of a show, man. Much respect, man. Thank you.
Now, for those individuals that do want to follow along, find out where to find you, can you kind of tell us what your Twitter handles are, your Facebook, Instagram, so people can find out where to find you next before coming out to Mulberry's on July 13th for Real Shoot Wrestling?
Yeah, so Facebook, just look up Esperitu Maya. There's no one else out there under the wrestling tag, so definitely look me up on Instagram. Yep. Instagram, it's Esperitu _Maya, and then Twitter _Esperitu Maya. So I'll actually be wrestling tomorrow in Quaker City Wrestling in Salem, Ohio. So feel free to come on out, and muchas gracias. Thank you guys very much for having me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for being on. Thank you, man.
Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you guys coming out. Gracias.
Rhymes, I spit them until the entire story's told. Not a prediction, I hit him with a submission hold. Champion, it's not that easy to defend the title. Talking on my back and every move I make is vital. The show it shows the high highs, the lower lows. I'm not surprised cause I know I see both of those. It's WrestleMania season, that's the reason I'm here. I've been working towards the main event my whole career. I ain't going nowhere, let it be loud and clear. Hit you with the curb stomp, finish you off with a spear.